put your hands together for Corey Alexander.
All right. Who's ready for man jokes? 2, 3? All right, good. That's a lot of vagina for one show. How about the dick? All right. You're like, oh God, man, this sucks. We were promised a lesbian show. This is awful. He's got to work on his stuff. This is great. Well, I'm happy to be here. This is I've always wanted to say one thing at a comedy show, and I finally get to say it. Night to Rook 5. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I just always wanted to say it. This is nice. I like this. The lost masterpiece. Well, ladies, I think we found it. Very humble, folks. Very humble. Right, Sheldon?
Right.
Good. Wake up, sir. All right, here we go. Need to take a little higher. Here we go. All right. Oh, this is good. I love this, man. Freehold, huh? The gateway to Englishtown. All right. Or the Turkey Swamp Park. How the hell did you come up with that name? That was a real... All right, there's a turkey and there's a swamp. What do you say, Bob? Turkey Swamp Park? All right, write it down. Write it down. I named it. But this is also good to be here Thursday. The early show, huh? The early show, yeah. I like the early show. You guys like? I love the early show. I'm telling you, Sheldon, I love the early show. You know why?
Why?
Because I can look at the audience and you all have the same look. You do. You all have the same look of like, well, even if the show sucks, we can still go out and do shit. Kids are home smoking weed. We got time. Let's go. We got the lost masterpiece right here. You all right there, sir? He's scaring the shit out of me. He's like, I've been to the Turkey Swamp Park. There's buried bodies there. Look at this guy. Jesus. Like serial killer written all over you. I mean that literally. So I said it right there. Hold on. Wow, look at this, huh? Can I draw sitting room only? Look at this. Wow. He brought in 8. God bless him. He's coming back. I'm guessing the Oprah network was down the night you guys all came out. Thank you so much. Round of cake. Fuck it, we'll go out to the theater. All right, here we go. Thank you, darling. I like when you laugh. Because your tits shake. All right, that's why I like it. Sometimes you look down, you look up. Yeah, they do shake. This guy's not only handsome, but he's observant. Oh, shit. God bless him. Look at the Asian woman. She's like, all right, we gotta go. We leave now. We can get to a bar in like 10 minutes. We leave right now. We knew the penis would fuck it up the show. 2 name tags. Look at you. I love name tags. Your tits shaking. You're like, what's your name? Hold on. There it is. Right on my boob. All right. Thank you, darling. I love you laughing. There's a pickle up your ass, but I like you. I like your laugh. Look at the other girl. Why do we bring her? Why do we bring her? She always laughs like that. Oh, God. We order the dessert, and she goes nuts. I can't believe this. I don't like her at all. I don't need 4 women. We can do it with 3. We're all right. Oh, look at this. That over there. I like what you haven't done with the back part. I like that, Johnny. Just a little painting there, and then we'll leave it as is. I like that. All right. Sure. Put an exit sign right there. Fake fireplace. Put a light bulb in there. This is good. This is the nicest. This furniture is nicer than my apartment. This is what pisses me off. This is like your throwaway stuff. This is nicer than my shit in my house. This is good. I don't know if I should take the American masterpiece of pretty. Well, anyway. Well, when I grew up, I'll be honest with you, I did want my mom. I did want my mom. All right. You guys ever hear that? It's you. Look, we want to laugh, but we didn't hear exactly what he said. I think he said he wants his mom, but that could be funny, but we're not sure exactly where he's going with this. Sort of a psychology mode, but all right. Well, I'll explain every joke if I have to. I don't mind going slow. I'm not going anywhere until at least 9, then I'm out of here. Right, Pat? Yeah? All right. Pat's going to take a poop. All right, we'll let him get it. Let's see how long Pat takes to come back out, folks. He's officially went in at 8:23, Pat. All right? See when he comes out. Look at you.
If we leave now, I swear to God, he won't see us because there's only 8 people here. If we sneak out, it still looks good. It still looks good with 6.
I didn't say, he went to the exit, he didn't go to the bathroom.
What are you, the town mayor? What are you letting the guy go? This is 3rd grade. I have a question. He didn't exactly go to the exit sign. I don't think he's pooping.
Can I go to the bathroom?
You may go to the bathroom, sweetheart. And we're going to count how long you take, too. Oh my God, who snorted? Who snorted? That was you, wasn't it, darling? The tit shaker. I knew it was you. I knew you snorted. You know what a small theater needs, gentlemen? A big chandelier right in the middle. That's what you need right there. Good serial killer. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I killed somebody underneath the chandelier once. It was a classy kill, I called it. Oh my God, who's still snoring? It is you, boob shaker. I see it. All right. I'm just gonna watch you laugh. That's good enough for me. Obviously, you guys were waiting for Dick to come on stage. I like it. Vagina wasn't working. I like her. She can barely clap because her boobs are bowed. Look at her. I can barely get around my double D's. This is fun. Look at her. I'm going to the bathroom right now. That's right. This isn't talking about my boobs in a minute. I'm leaving for the bathroom. You're so willy. Look at you. I got my jacket. Look at your jacket right on your lap. I'm ready to roll. Look at you. I'm going to put my jacket right here. There's some downtime. I'm walking right out. I might go through the window if I have to. Wow, that was a good 4 minutes, Pat. I don't know, man. Did you have the pretzels and the cookies? What happened? I love you, Sheldon. That's pretty good. This sweater vest is working for me. All right, here we go.
Want to borrow it?
I would like to, actually.
Right over.
I want you to actually get naked except for the sweater vest. That would really turn me on. Sweater vest and socks. That's it. That's all I want to say. Holding that chest piece right there. That's all I want to say. I love this snorter. Look at the Unabomber. All right, let's get out of control. Oh, dude, you realize you have the best chance ever of getting laid and then a copyright ever. Look at you, man. You are right now this biggest stud in all of America. You are surrounded by like 12 horny women. And Sheldon, which might work out for you. I don't know. I don't know. He's an adorable man.
Never know.
If I strike out, that's where I'm going next. I swear to God. Oh. It was crazy getting here, man. It was. You guys have the Waze. Took the Waze here, right? The little directions helps you out with all the different cars and the cops and stuff. And I'm on my way here, and I was going up the Jersey Turnpike, and I was going pretty fast. And all of a sudden, this guy gets behind me, and he's right on my ass. I'm like, what an asshole! So I kind of give him my like little brake lights, and they gave me his lights. And which pissed me off because I got Waze, right? So the Waze is supposed to tell you where the cops are, and I'm pissed off. Hello, where's the cop shit? So the guy hits the lights. I'm like, oh, this sucks. So I pull over. As I'm pulling over, this is what I hear.
Watch out, cop ahead.
I'm like, really, Waze? Really? That's what we gotta do? That's what you're telling me now as I'm getting pulled over? So I get pulled over, and he comes up and he knocks on his window with his little hat. And he goes, roll down your window. I was like, I handed my license and registration. The cop goes, well, you know why I pulled you over? I said, yeah, because Waze fucked up. Otherwise, you would have caught me. I love Jersey. To me, the Jersey's the funniest state, isn't it? Isn't Jersey the funniest state? Don't you think? Well, I mean, we're not choking people out. It's funny, right? Because I think it's funny because, I crack up going to New York every time because it's amazing that every time I go to New York, there's invariably one person with a Jersey plate that pulls into the cash lane. Doesn't that crack you up? Does that make you amazed? Dude, you live in New Jersey. You realize there's a toll every 8 feet, right? And you don't have an easy pass? To me, living in Jersey, not having an easy pass, that's like living in the Bronx and not owning a gun. It doesn't even make sense to me, right? You can't even go from your garage to the mailbox without leaning out the window going, can I get a receipt, please? All right, perfect. But I love Jersey because you guys keep me guessing all the time. That's the thing. So I'm out of Philly. I'm actually out of South Philly. It's where I grew up. And A couple of years ago, I was doing LA and in the Midwest a lot, and I came back for the holiday time. I had to do a show in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Guys heard of Cherry Hill? My phone is too fast. New Jersey, I heard New Jersey. If I go too fast, you let me know. So you're right around in it. A couple people there. It's all fun. Swamp Lake. Turkey Swamp. So I do a show in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and I get done the show. I'm heading back towards Philly, and I realize I forgot my phone. So I'm like, And you know how you guys are in Jersey, no left-hand turns. When you get on to Florida, turn around, get back on the other side. See a lot more of Georgia than I planned on that day. You know, I can't make a left, keep going. So that sucks. So then I'm all pissed off heading towards the bridge because I'm like, now I got to spend like $900 on the bridge tolls like 100 times. And I got to waste time. I'm so pissed off. But as I'm driving, I look up. It's the holiday time, it's snowing or something. I'm not paying attention. I look up, and the sign says, last exit before the Ben Franklin Bridge. And I'm like, oh my God, happy birthday to me. This is great. I can go in there, turn around, head back. I'm saving $1 million. I'm saving time. I am so lucky. As I'm pulling into that last exit before the bridge, do you guys know what the last exit is before that bridge?
No.
Camden. Yeah, what kind of sick joke is that, New Jersey? I gotta turn around in Camden, really? It's like going from New York to London with a layover in Iraq. It doesn't even make sense, alright? There's no like barbed wire fences or big signs, keep out. It's like you pull right the hell in, okay? That's scary as shit, that's Camden. That was voted the worst city in America. 3 years running, yeah. They were going for 4, but they were like 1 gunshot short. You would go down there. Anyway. I'll help you out. Alright. So I'm pulling in there, and it's scary as shit. So I'm pulling in there, and I'm sorry, but there's like no bar, there's nothing to help you to say, like, don't go in this exit. And there should be a guy standing there waiting for you, you know, like handing you a gun, like, good luck. He's white, he's dead, all right. I'm sorry, but it should be a big-ass sign that says, this exit really is Camden, all right? Yeah. With a little sign underneath that says, pay the $10, asshole, it's worth it, all right? Yeah. So you ladies, what you guys talking about? You talked about the boobs here before, all right? Any round of applause? Any married people? Who's married here? Round of applause real fast. Okay, round of applause. Put your hands up. Okay, Catholic school. All right, good enough. Yes, round of applause. I want to see your boobs shake. That's all good. So how many people are married? Round of applause. How many people are married? Round of applause. Just about the enthusiasm I expected. Very nice. That's why we're all here, asshole. Yeah. All right, we're the single. Round of applause, single people. Where are you? I see you, sweetheart.
3.
All right, 2 hookers. That was weird. All right. I'll get into that in a minute. You know, I just do a lot. I love traveling around the country. I actually, I was in New York a week ago. That was interesting. I was actually doing a little background work for HBO show Crashing, and that was fun. And I got my little check. And this is to me is like typical New York. I stay with a buddy because I gotta stay for free because $1 million. So I stay with a buddy, I get my check, I'm like, dude, can I borrow your car? I'm gonna run down to Midtown just at my bank and just cash the check. He's like, sure, no problem. So I grab his car, I head downtown, I pull up right in front of the bank. It was amazing. I pull up right in front of the bank, there's a spot right there. I'm about to get out. There's a spot about that big in front of me. I'm not gonna get it, that big. There's a pickup truck that pulls up and he puts his blinker on. I'm like, I wanna see this. I really wanna see this, all right? This guy pulls up and he pulls back in, he bumps me once, he pulls up and he bumps me again. I gave this guy to actually bump me. And he didn't think I was in the car. So I get out of the car, he gets out of the car, he starts to walk away. I'm like, yo, buddy, yo, whoa. He goes, what? I was like, you just backed into me twice, man. I'm like, what the hell? He goes, I swear to God, in this New York accent, he comes over, he goes, I can't get involved. I can't get involved, dude. You couldn't be any more involved, all right? And he starts to walk away again. I'm like, no. Get back here. Somebody's turned from like a car accident to like a jilted ex-lover. I'm like, you can't just bang me twice and leave. No fucking way, all right? You gotta come back here, exchange numbers, cuddle. I mean, things are gonna happen, all right? Let's go. So next thing you know, we get our shit done. It takes like an hour to get that done. Then I walk in the bank. And this is like, again, this is the weirdest thing. So I walk in the bank. I walk into the teller, I put my check on there, it's like, oh, sir! I'm like, was your first day here? Just relax, all right? It's for 8 cents. Let me cash my check at the hell out of here. So I put up my check. He's like, all right, sir, I just want to let you know, we have the ATMs out there, so if you want to do it, you can just cash it there. You don't have to come all the way. I'm like, dude, I know, but I don't have the slip, I don't have the form. Let me just cash it real fast. He's like, all right, I'm just letting you know, sir. And he's going back and forth, and I'm so pissed off with this guy. We start arguing, then I feel sorry for him. Because he's basically pushing me towards the ATM. He's basically trying to talk himself out of a job. Who the hell does that shit, all right? What an idiot, all right? Yeah. Who talks himself out of a job? It's like bringing a hooker back to your room, and right before you have sex, she goes, you know, if you jerk yourself off, you save yourself $200. Hey, good thinking, Buckles. All right. Get the hell out and watch Naked Night now. All right. But you travel across the country. It's amazing because you never know what you're going to get. And it's nice to come back home-ish because the road is just nuts. It's really nuts. I was in St. Louis for 2 weeks. Don't get your purse out, sweetheart. I see what you're doing. Did you take your pill yet? What's going on? Because we're making out later. I don't make sure you fucking up. If I hear an alarm go off and you're like, oh, I forgot to take it! I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Where's my jacket? I got to put my jacket on. I only got to put my jacket on. In case I have to leave quickly. Look at this girl. He knows her well. He must not know. He's got the stalker disease. Look at the serial killer. He's like, I can look her up. He's like,
I can definitely choke that out. She fits in my trunk. I can definitely choke her out. That is good stuff right there. And the swamp is close by.
you better stop what you're doing. I see it. This theater's like so well lit. This is never like a comedy show ever. I can see clearly everybody's face. Including yours, sir, which scares me. All right. You'll be at the post office tomorrow. Have you seen this guy? Yes, I have. So, I love her. She's like, she can't breathe. I love her. She can't breathe. If you actually pass out, this is going to be the best show ever. I swear to God. If an ambulance pulls up here, I'm going to start recording the show. It's like, she passed out. That's how good it was. I threw a chess piece at her. She took off. It was great. So, I was in the Midwest not long ago. And this is what's crazy, because you never know who you're going to bump into, whether it's, you know, like an old friend or somebody who clings onto a coat, whatever it is, or a crazy kid. I mean, you never know who you're going to meet. And I'm in St. Louis for 2 weeks, and I'm at the Funny Bone, and I get to the end of the show. It's the Saturday show. It's the end of the run of the shows, so it's my last one. I'm at the audience, I'm talking to them, hanging out with them and stuff, and there's this woman that's kind of standing like right here, just kind of staring at me, kind of like you're doing. And it's weird because I'm like, we're going to have sex, but I don't know. You know, it's just weird. She's just staring. So we're talking and stuff, and all of a sudden I go away, and I turn around, and I look, and it's my ex-girlfriend from New York, which I couldn't believe. I'm like, oh my God, she's in St. Louis now. So we're talking and hanging out, and I wasn't far. I was actually at a hotel, which is god-awful. It was like the worst hotel I have ever stayed in. I don't want to say the name, because I don't want to be a dick about it, but let's just say it had a roof and it was red. Look at the blind. I don't get it. Here we go. All right. Still got a pig? Anyway. He'll take it. Anyway, here we go. So, I'm at this shitty hotel, but she's hanging out with me, and we're getting some drinks, and all of a sudden it's getting late, and we're getting drunk. And so she gets to me, she's like, well, let's head back. I'm like, all right, we can head back if you want. So we head back to my hotel. We're standing right in front of the elevator at the old Great Red Roof, and she taps me, and she goes, you know what? I just had a wild idea. I said, oh, what's that? She's like, what did you say we have some elevator sex? I'm like, oh, all right, that sounds like fun. A couple things. One, it's 2 floors. And 2, I may not last that long. So if you have friends, Candy Crush, you want to finish up, you know. It's always a good time. I tell you what, I'm off my game today, seriously. I'm telling you, I am off my game today, and I'll tell you, it's not your fault. I know I'm making fun of you, but I love you, and I'm angrier than normal today. You know why? Why? Because I'm a little off my poop schedule. Come on, Unabomber, don't look like I'm crazy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody has a poop schedule, am I right? Everybody shits at a certain time of day, and when it doesn't happen, it freaks you out. Am I right? You're supposed to shit at 4:30, it's now 10 o'clock at night. When the hell is this thing coming out? Am I going twice tomorrow, 3 times Wednesday? What's going to happen here, people? But it's still in there, and it's freaking me out, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm not shitting at 2 in the morning. Do you ever take a shit at 2 in the morning? That is the loneliest poop you will ever take in your life, people. First of all, just taking a shit at 2 in the morning. Doesn't that piss you off? Right? Do you ever have a shit actually wake you up? Do you ever have that happen when you're like sleeping? You're like, oh my God, no. Oh, for the love of God, no. Come on, no! You try to get rid of it, right? Your first thing is wake up, you try to get rid of it. You try to sweat it out, you try that shit, right? Then if that doesn't work, you try the Lamaze method. Let's breathe out the shit, let's breathe out the shit. Breathe it out together. Come on, honey. Hold my hand. Breathe it out, come on! Right, you do anything to get rid of it, right? Even like you'll even turn your body a little bit to see if that works, and then it shifts, and you're like, ooh, it shifted, I think I'm okay. Then you fart and you smell it, you're like, no, I gotta go, it's not gonna hold, that's gonna come out right now, that's got Taco Bell behind it, that's gotta come out right now. Because I'll be honest, folks, when I had to go today, I was at the mall and I will not poop in public. Round of applause. Where are my home shitters? Where are you? Damn right you are. You're damn right. What do you people shit at Walmart? What the hell's wrong with you people? Come on. Aisle 6, honey. Aisle 6, a Cottonelle 2-ply. Quarter style. Catch it. I can't poop in public. I don't know about you. I can't. I just walk into a public stall, my asshole just puckers right up. I swear to God, people, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I hate it. I'm one of those weird people that'll go in the bathroom, I'll think about myself, and I'll lock the door, then somebody comes behind me and piss me off. Fuck! Come on, go! Go! I can't stand it, right? And it's the worst. I'm telling you, it's not even. I shouldn't take it this much deeper because your boobs are really going to shake here. But here's the thing. It's not so much that I can't poop in public. I can't poop with people around me. That bothers the crap out of me. Is that what it is? I just can't. I hear another person within a zip code. Everything clogs back up. I swear to God. And I found this out about myself because I was on a long road trip to Cleveland. And I had to pull over. In that moment, you have to pull over, like your boobs are shaking, you're sweating on yourself, your eyes fill up with brown. Like you know it's time to go, right? So I fly into this like little rest stop. It's this little rest stop in the middle of nowhere. And I go in there wasn't many cars. I go into the men's room. I didn't see or hear anybody. I think I was all good by myself. I sat down, I was ready to go. I locked the door. I got one about halfway out, and somebody came in. That thing shot right back in my eyes. Like a groundhog that saw its shadow. Boom! Right back into the nope. Somebody came in. We're holding on to this, man. No way. This guy hadn't peed since like 1943. I'm like, what you bring the garden hose with you? Just pee and get out. Go on with your life. He wouldn't leave. He like wash his hands and brush his teeth and dry his balls. I'm like, oh my God, dude, go! I got my legs numb, dude. Go! And I'm telling you, serial killer. Right after that, man. After like 5 minutes, finally, I get the door. Swing closed. I let out the biggest fart you have ever heard of in your life. Oh my God, I had water splash in my face and knocked out 2 lights. Then I heard 2 other guys laughing. So I shot them both and I laughed the hell out of that shit. Well, let's get to us. Let's get to us and the whole marriage thing. So let me do this because so there was a couple guys single here. One has to pee. All right, good enough. You single too, Dawn?
Single, yes.
Do you do the whole dating sites and all that crap?
No.
You don't do that?
No.
That's why you're still single. All right, good for you. All right.
It happened.
You're hoping to meet serial killer guy. Okay. He's got a van, curtains. He looks nice. All right. So that's good. And then, so who's your married? Who's your married? Anybody here married together? You guys married back there? You guys are married together. Look at you guys. How long have you guys been married?
17.
Don't look at her. Don't look. It's not Family Feud. Don't look at her. How long have you been married? What do you say? How long have you guys been married? 17 years?
Yeah.
17? That's it?
That's it.
Dude, Captain, no, you're 114 years old. How you only married 17 years?
Right here. What can I do?
Are you divorced?
No.
Never divorced? Never married? Who was your first girlfriend? Eve? You're old, man. Come on, man. Yeah, she started banging a snake. I was out with that shit. That was weird. All right. 17 years. Very nice. Who married her as long? Anybody here that you're one of your husbands? How long has it been married? How long have you been married?
We've been married 53 years.
53? Where's your wife? Right here? Get out of there. Applause. 53 years. Very nice. Look at Sheldon. That's been late in 52. Look at his face. Come on, honey. Come on. Just touch it once. Just touch Sheldon once. Come on, Sheldon one. Come on, touch him. Tug it with a vacuum. Throw a tissue at it. I don't give a shit. Slam it in the car doors. Just have some fun with this thing. I got 3 hours left on this bad boy, and I want to use it. Let's go. I see you took your jacket off and then you open up your sweater. Look at you. You got a little more comfortable. All right. Look at her. She's like, I got tits too, asshole. All right. I might be Asian, but I got some shit going on. All right. I got it. I'm not just smart. I got some things I got going on. I can divide 1 million by 43, but I can also get some tits out there. I know. Oh, just say the word SATs, you'll get me hot. I swear to God.
Are you getting this? This is a pretty good shit. Are you getting this?
53 years, that's amazing. See, that's really good stuff. I actually am jealous because, see, here's the thing. You guys have been married 53 years, and you found your woman 53 years ago, and that's what I'm still looking for. And here's the thing. I was pointing to him, not you. I like his beard. Tickles on the balls. Here's the thing. I got a piece soon. All right. But no, you found your woman 53. I'm jealous. You found and a beautiful woman at that 53 years ago. I am so jealous because here's the thing. I want to get married. You're right. I'm not married, and I want to get married for one important reason, Sheldon. I want to give up. I know, I'm gonna give up. I am tired of trying. I'm done. I'm done shaving my back. I'm done shaving my balls. I'm done, people, all right? I'm gonna let my back hair grow into my ear hair. That's how much I want to give up, all right? I'm done with the shaving. It's awful. And here's the biggest thing is that I'm getting to that next level where I'm getting into my, 30s, 40s, 50s. I'm like, boy, I'm looking okay now. I'm not great, but I'm okay. But, when I get in my 40s and 50s, I have no idea what I'm going to look like. And my sister's like, don't worry about it. Why are you worried about it? You probably just look like Dad. I'm like, oh, shit. And I love my dad, I do, don't be wrong, I love him, but I don't look like him after 50 years of marriage. Oh my God, Sheldon, he went from like tall and handsome to short and hairy, I swear to God. He went from Magnum PI to Alf, that's what he is right now, right? He's a short monkey and Benny Loafers, that's all that guy is. And he's crazy with the hair, I mean, it's weird because it's freaking me out. He's got so much hair that I'm actually checking myself for hair. I know it's making you horny, but hold on. I'm checking myself for hair because I don't want to get that hairy, and I'm freaking myself out. I'm telling you, Sandra Oh, I'm telling you, it's nuts because I realize now that I am starting to shave up a little higher on my cheek every time I shave. Yeah, do you realize what this means, people? For some reason, I got hair growing towards my eyes. Screw you, don't laugh at that shit. Don't let your boob shake on that one. That's my life. Unless I'm still single in 10 years, that'll look like, hey Corey, what? Check out that hot babe. Where? It's nuts. I'm telling you, it's nuts. I don't want to get that bad. So I'm checking myself. But see, I was jealous because the 53 years, like, it's passed me by because I don't even know if I can get a woman at this point because I'm telling you, Sheldon, which was weird. When I got out of college, I actually wrote down everything I wanted in a woman, believe it or not. You found it all in one girl, and I'm going to see you after the show because he's getting blind. Here's the thing. No, you guys, I love the passion. You guys still have passion, which is awesome. I can see it in your eyes. Oh my God. It's either that or the glaucoma, whatever it is. And I love it. Look at you. You're so hot. Anyway. So, oh, no, hurry. I don't know if it's her or you, but the Vicks Vapor Rub is driving me crazy. It's awesome. We can have sex and clear my sinuses. All right. One person got that good. All right. So, you found your woman 53 years ago. I'm still looking to find my woman, but this is how anal retentive I was. When I graduated, I'm not even kidding about this. This is a real story. When I graduated college, I actually wrote a list of all the important qualities I wanted in a woman. I wrote them down, Sheldon. I actually wrote a list. I wrote everything down. Like, she's going to be good looking. She's going to have a nice job. She's going to have a good family. She's going to have a nice smile. She's going to live on her own, nice car, big tits, great ass. She's going to have, like, very good multiplication problems. She's good at SATs, big tits, great ass. I know, I repeat a few of them, but I wrote everything down I possibly write down. I wrote everything, and it got weird. I wrote everything. She's going to have, like, left-handed, she's going to have green eyes, webbed toes. I wrote everything down, all right? Everything she could have in a woman. And then, I was at 22, but now that I'm getting close to 40, Sheldon, now I'm down to one thing. That's right, I went from Schindler's List to a Post-it note, ladies, and that's what it is. It's one thing now. You know what that one thing says? You know what the one thing says? Just don't be fucking crazy. That's it, that's all I want. Just be sane, ladies. I don't care about what you look like. I don't. Just be sane. I really don't care what, I'm not into looks anymore. I'm telling you, Sandra. I'm not even into looks anymore. You're gorgeous, but I'm not into looks. I don't care what you look like, ladies. I don't care if your tits are so saggy, you gotta move them to the side and tie your shoes. I don't care. All right, I don't care if your eye is so lazy it's on welfare. I don't care. I don't care what you look like. Just don't be nuts. But now I'm getting into that later stages because I do want to get into the whole marriage thing. I think it's important. And let me ask you this, Sheldon. Here's the thing. You guys have been married 53 years. And what's your name here? I know I met you. Roberta. You're so hot. Oh my God.
Why don't you sit up front?
No, I'm going to pretend you're Hispanic tonight later on. It's going to be fun. All right, so Roberta. That's cool. I like that. So here's the thing, Roberta. So 53 years. Now you guys, what do you do besides the theater stuff? What do you do, Roberta?
What's that?
What do you do besides the theater stuff?
Insurance.
You do insurance.
You do insurance. Oh, that's really... All right, here we go. Tell me more about that. Term life is... All right. So yeah. All right. So you guys did 53 years insurance. So here's the thing, Bert. I know it's the thing. As I see the 53 years, I see the passion. It's all good. It's got the sweater vest. Things are happening, right? He'll kill you both later, which will be fun. So here's the thing. So, I love this story. So you guys married 53 years. That's amazing. So, because I still see the passion there, which is like what I want. So, let me ask you this, Roberta, because it's a small crowd. They're not even paying attention. They're just worried about them over there. 53 years of marriage. How do you get Sheldon in the mood?
How do I what, get Sheldon
In the mood.
In the mood.
in the mood.
Look at these prices. They're so low. The prices are so low. Look at this. Oh my God. Insurance rates are down way low. Look at that. Why don't you sign on the dotted line? Not that dotted line. The other dotted line, you weirdo. Don't get nuts back there. How do you get them in the mood?
Can't tell.
You can't tell.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
I've been working on it a long time.
53 years. Someday I'm gonna get them. Honey, I'm home. I'm ready. A round of applause. Come on for Sheldon and Roberta. Come on, a round of applause. See, here's the thing, Roberta. See, I'm jealous because you guys have that going on, and I know that passion's an important part. Let's talk about it. Sex is an important part of any relationship, whether you're in a relationship or not, or you're married, or you're killing hookers, whatever you're doing. I don't care. It's an important part of that relationship that you got to get right. It's very important. So what you got to do is you got to get a hold of each other, and now it's a thing. Because I'll be honest, like I worry about that part of marriage because to me, sex is important, but sex has changed for me just from my 20s to my 30s. It really has, Sheldon. It's really changed. I'll be honest, in my 20s, I was terrible at sex. I was terrible. I had orgasm just like that. Just like that. And most times, without anybody else's help. Look at my pants oftentimes, that was a miracle, I swear to God, because I love the big boobs. I love them. Oh my God, when I was in my 20s, oh my God, a girl would just take off her bra and like pinch her nipple, and she'd be like, what do you want to do now? So I don't know what you want to do, but I'm done. You go down to the theater or go to a forest or something, but I need some downtime, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I got shit I got to do. But I was terrible. I was too quick. I was awful. I was so quick in my 20s. And the worst part is, in my 20s, I was so fast and it was so demoralizing for me because you guys remember Sting from the Police, right? He came out with the tantra sex, the 2 hours of sex. I'm like, dude, get over yourself, man. If there's a woman in my bed for more than 2 hours, this is we're watching Shawshank Redemption. There's no fucking way. It's insane. That happens in 2 hours. Come on, man. I got shit I got to do. But I was so fast anyway. It was just so bad. And I love the boobs. And the bigger the better. Oh my God. Oh, I love the boobs. They can be anywhere from like a C cup to tractor tires. I love them big folks. All right, I love them. Oh my God. In a wheelbarrow, throw them over your shoulder, dip them in tapioca. I'll take them any way I can get them. I love them. But I love them, but you know what? Women, they don't like the penis. They don't check it. Eyes up here. Eyes up here. Women, they don't love the penis. They don't. And I know this for a fact because in my entire sexual career, Sheldon, I'm telling you, in my entire career, I have never ever going to pull my pants down just a little bit and had a woman do this. Oh my God. They don't get excited for the penis. They don't. They don't. And I'm telling you, Sheldon, I dated this woman for 3 years. 3 years. Every time I took my pants down, this is the reaction she would give me. Let's go! Come on, you gotta get to work. Go! Every time, Sheldon, she would give that to me. And here's the thing. I was pissed off because I was dating her for 3 years, and every time I take my pants down, that's the reaction. But here's the biggest part, is one night I lost it, Sheldon. I lost it. I like pulled my pants down, she gave me that reaction. I'm like, you know what, just once, could you get a little excited about this? And you know what she said? I swear to God, she goes, like, what do you want me to do? Like, do a cheer for it? Yes! Oh my God, yes! A cheer for my penis? How great would that be? And she was pissed I said it, but I made her do it, John. I made her do it. So one night she came in with the skirt and the pigtails, and she's like, ready? Okay. God, I hate this asshole. He chokes on his own vomit. Here we go. This is the exact cheer. I'm not even kidding, Sean. This is the exact cheer she gave me. She's like, all right, here's your cheer for your stupid penis. You have very long hair. All right, penis, he's our man. Put it in here, not in my can. I was like, all right. It was fun and informative, Sheldon. I like what you did with that. That was good. We were eyeball to eyeball on that one. Well, she had a lazy eye, but we had one eye to one eye. That's all we needed, Sheldon. So that was my 20s. It was terrible. Then I get in my 30s. Sheldon, remember your 30s? Remember your 30s, right? You met Kim on the Mayflower, you discovered America. Everything's good, right?
Yeah.
She had a steamboat, the Conjure. You were on a roll back then. It was good in your 30s. He knows. And he's okay. He had a log cabin. He was right next door. Here's the thing. But now in my 30s, I didn't realize, unless you're crazy, here's the thing, I remember in my 30s, is that when you connect with a woman, it's different in your 30s. It's not just sex anymore because now it's loving, it's caring, it's a relationship. So there's now passion. And now it's more just lovemaking, and it's just a process. So now in my 30s, Sheldon, oh my God, I'm having sex for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a half hour. I'll be honest with you folks, the first time I had sex more than 5 minutes, I was like, oh my God. Oh! This sucks. You ever had sex for more than 5 minutes? Like a job at that point. Oh my God. I'm sweating. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm like 4.5 minutes ago. Yeah, this was fun. Yeah. Now I think I'm in a step aerobics class. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. Oh my God. It's a lot of work, Roberta. Nobody told me this shit. It's a lot of work. I couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, this is nuts. I mean, you women have it so nice, right? You're on the edge of the bed, legs in the air, everything's a good time, right? And guys, we're working our asses off. I don't know about you, serial killer, but right about that 5-minute mark, my leg just gives out. Oh my God. Oh, what's wrong? I don't know. I think I'm losing calcium. Throw me a power bar. I'm going down. I'm not going to make it. Pour some salt in my eye. Grab a Snickers bar. This is awful pain. I can't do it. It's so much work. And I think it's weird because as you get older, body parts just start to break down and you have no idea it's coming. You're just going along, you're like, oh my God, my calf went. Go, baby, go. I gotta stretch it out. Go. I gotta stretch it. Go. What? I don't care. Grab a cucumber. Keep going. I don't give a shit. It's fucking cramping. I gotta sell insurance tomorrow. I can't be cramped up for that. I gotta divide shit. I learned my commissions. This is tough. It's hard. It's really hard. But here's the thing. You gotta get together. So here's the thing. All you guys with the relationships out there, you gotta get together. I'm telling you guys. You gotta talk. And the biggest thing is positions, right? Unless you're just killing them. Positions are important, right? The choke position, whatever it is, you gotta learn about it, right? Even that's important. You gotta learn the proper technique, you know, when their eyes roll over, whatever it is, right? You gotta have ideas about what you're doing with the positions. And here's the thing that I'll just do one position for tonight because we'll talk about this and you can take it home to your guys, you know, your long-term stuff. But you have to talk to your men about this. And one of them is missionary position, right? Missionary position. I know ladies and all the ladies in here, you love missionary, right? You love missionary, right? Especially when you're underneath. That's the best, right? Because you get to have sex and not do shit. It's awesome, right? You know what? We want that too. Let's rotate that shit. How about that? Right? Remember you're on top and she's on bottom and everything's going well and you gently roll her over and then she rolls you right back over. Wow, that was 2 seconds of fun. Yeah, let's get right back at it. Are you kidding me? I want the downtime too. I think the ladies realize how hard it is for us to do missionary. It's a lot of work, all right? We got to break our body into 2 completely different areas, all right? We got to do like a half a push-up and Lord of the Dance. It is hard, all right? You got to help us out. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to have sex with me after the show, I'm telling you right now, it may not work out with missionary. You're going to have to be a lot of work, sweetheart. It's a lot of work. Because missionary, every night, like missionary, I'm like, tonight's the night, baby. Tonight is the night. I'm going to do it. I'm working out. I'm stretching it. Nothing's going to cramp up. It's going to happen. Yeah, let's do it. And then the same thing happens every time. I'm like, all right, baby, here we go. And I lock my arms. Then they start to vibrate. They're going to pop off. Then my legs go numb. My left eye won't stop twitching. She's like, oh my God, keep going. I'm like, yeah, I'm 2 minutes from death. Let's see how this turns out, right? Oh my God. Well, I gotta get out of here in like at 9, so I think I gotta wrap up a little bit here. But first and foremost, another round of applause here for Sheldon and Roberta putting this joint on for us. And Randy, huh? Always a good time. So I want to do a couple things before we go. First and foremost, tonight I'm gonna be back in there just selling some CDs and some wristlets, little band wristlets here. CD normally $15, $10. These wristlets are 2 for $5. I actually, I know I talked about my father, but he actually passed away from prostate cancer, so a couple years ago. So I just donated a little bit to that, and it's not a big deal. It's all good, but I just want to do that for his memory. And anything comes back, you know, if you guys come back and I have the CDs and wristlets, even if you don't want to buy anything, that's totally cool. Just, you know, show me your tits, whatever it is. I don't care. I mean, hug me or something, but it's very lonely on the road. So just stop by and just say hello. You don't have to buy anything, but just say hello, giggle, shake, whatever it is. I love it. That's all good. So, and before I get out of here too, so I am going to say that, let me see here. Roberta! Because you're adorable and we're going to make out later. With or without teeth, I don't give a shit. It's up to you. We'll have a good time. So, I'll bring cookies. Love this, swear to God. So, Roberta, here's the thing. I'll give you one of 3 choices. We've got a little haywire here. I play Sandra Oh for this whole thing. She's too smart for the whole audience. Look at her. She still has her boobs out. I love that. So, I'm going to give you the choice. I'm going to give you the gift tonight, the take-home joke of the night. And I'll let you choose. From 3, I'll do 3. You can choose anyone you like, whatever your personality is. I want you to be comfortable with it, okay? So you can either have a blonde joke, a couple's joke, or a dirty joke. What would you like to hear?
Couples joke.
Couples joke. All right, you're in the middle. All right. Still a little dirty, but we'll class it up for you. This is Roberta. So, it's like the kids who don't want to pay attention to the back. I love them. All right, here we go. So these 3 couples fly out to Vegas. They check into the hotel. Said, "Yep, we got 3 rooms tonight, 3 rooms tomorrow night. Just make sure everything's okie doke." The guy's checking them in. He goes, "You know what? We screwed up. I apologize. But we don't have any more rooms. We only have 2 left. I'll tell you what. In their adjoining rooms, how about we just put the guys in one room and the girls in room just for one night?" They're like, "Yeah, we don't give a shit. That's fine." So they go out and drinking and dancing, having a good time. Next you know, about midnight, they come back to the rooms. Guys go in their room, women go in their room, everybody falls asleep. Next you know, in the middle of the night, the guy, sleeping between the 2 other guys, he wakes up. He's like, "Dude. I was like, "What?" He's like, "I gotta go see my wife." I was like, "See your wife? It's 3 in the morning." He's like, "Yeah, but I just woke up with the biggest, fattest hard-on I have ever had in my life. I have gotta go see my wife." I was like, all right, if you wanna go see your wife, that's fine. He said, "But you better bring her with you." I was like, "Bring you with me? Why?" He's like, "Because you're holding my dick." It could happen, Roberta. It could happen. Especially in freehold with insurance, you know what I'm saying? But last but not least, now here's the crazy part, and you're a lady of the world, Roberta, so maybe you can help me out with this. But this has been my life for the past couple of months, which I don't know. But as I'm getting older, dating older women, and the older women are very aggressive. I don't mind it. They have to pee a lot too, which is weird, but they're very aggressive. They pee a lot, but it's all good, right? It's all good. So, and I don't mind it, but it's just weird. It's just a new thing for me that they're very aggressive. But I think it's because, I think we can probably agree on this. It's probably that the 50 Shades of Grey has made women a little bit more aggressive. And let me help you out, ladies, real fast. Round of applause. Where are my ladies that read 50 Shades of Grey out there? Come on, round of applause. Let me hear you. Come on. Okay, now we know where the whore is. Now here's a go, people.
There's a movie.
Come on, I'm not doing
I'm not that slutty. I mean, a little bit. I'll meet you in the parking lot in a half hour. Here we go. Car's open. Anyway. Let's get it back. No, you know what bothered me about that book? If you guys didn't read it, I didn't read it either, but I had an ex-girlfriend who read this thing. And it was all about the crazy sex stuff. But more importantly, it was about this really rich guy. And I love you, ladies. I love every last one of you, but you believe what you read. And what pissed me off is that this guy, first date, he shows up in what? He shows up in a helicopter, right? In a helicopter. I'm like, you dick, okay? You show up in a helicopter? Really? Okay, you set the bar way too high, asshole, okay? You're showing up in a helicopter. I'm showing up in a Ford Focus with a headlight. I'm supposed to get laid with that shit, okay? Help a guy out here. No, it didn't help me out at all, but a couple months ago, I started dating a woman who read this book. This was the second date. Second date, I'm telling you. Sheldon was crazy. Second date, I meet her at this bar. She drags me out of this bar. 2 drinks, drags me out of this bar, drags me back to her place. We start having sex, and I am amazing as usual. Right then, when we have sex, she says, she goes, don't give me that look. We start having sex, and right in the middle of sex, she turns to me, she goes, "Oh, I got it. She goes, I go, "What?" She goes, "Let's mix it up tonight." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, based on that book, like, let's have all of that rough sex. I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Let's have that rough sex." I'm like, "Sweetheart, I am old and tired, okay? I'm not putting on a dog collar. I'm not going to beg for a treat. Some normal sex, get the hell out of here." She goes, "No, like, I got it, pull my hair." I'm like, all right, so I tug her hair. She's like, "No, pull it." I'm like, "Jesus, all right." So I pull in her hair. She twisted my nipples. I punch her in the face. I'm like, "What the hell's going on, sweetheart?" She gave me the balls. I lit her on fire. So we're going for a knife fight, about 9 minutes. What the hell is going on here? We're beating the shit out of each other. Getting no pleasure at all, Sheldon. This is really weird. We're supposed to have an orgasm and a nosebleed at the same time. This is very annoying. So we're wrestling and punching, and all of a sudden she throws me off the bed. I land on the floor. She lands on the floor. She rolls me on top. And then she says, "Roberta, ready for this?" She goes, "Oh, I got it now." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Now talk dirty." I'm like, "Really?" First of all, I didn't even like talking during dinner. That was annoying enough as it was. I certainly want to talk to you during sex. I don't think you understand, okay? I am old and tired. Blood flow right now is at a minimum, right? The blood flow's got to go here or it's got to go here. Pick ahead and go with it, okay? I cannot nail you and talk to you at the same time. I have an aneurysm. Pick one ahead and go with it. How about that? So she goes, "Well, just say something." I'm like, "I don't know what to say. You go first," which was a dumb idea, right? Because this is what she says. She goes, "Oh, Corey right there. Oh, baby, yes. Oh, baby, yes. Oh, my God, go deeper. Go deeper." Did you say go deeper? Are we playing flag football? What the hell are you talking about, sweetheart? This is it. This is all I have. Once it's in, that's it, game over. I am giving you all I have. That's the most insulting phrase I have ever heard of. Why would you ever say that to somebody? Really? Go deeper? I mean, what do you think I was doing? Holding back the other inch? Not too bad, short. Come on, you know you want it. I'm not giving you all two at the same time. Who do you think I am? You gotta earn it, you broad. Let's go. I'm like, really? I'm like, yes, this is it. This is all I have, okay? It's not some sort of like umbrella handle where I press a button and it shoots out of the 6 inches, all right? I said, if you wanted to go deeper, I'm going to actually pull myself out, duct tape it to a road flare, and send it back in. You guys have been great at Corey Alexander. I'll see you guys after the show. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you, Randy. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you, Corey. Keep it going for Corey Alexander.